What?
Wait. Ah! Shit. Oh my god.
Okay. Good. Okay, hello, new person watching on YouNow. You're also live on YouTube under Loki Riddle. So yeah.
Ask any
Hello,
questions.
ask us questions if you'd like. Oh, and I found this. I talked about it earlier, like very briefly, a little bit. I found this website called worldofpotter.com where you can be
A student.
basically a student at Hogwarts right now. The only class I am enrolled in is Defense Against the Dark Arts. That's because of the fact that, to be completely truthful, I love Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Why you don't like the same teacher?
That's not true.
Yeah.
I need to go to my class.
Voldemort apparently, I heard, put a curse on it, and that's why it was only one teacher could stay there a year. That's the theory. I don't know if it's
that is the theory.
Yeah.
It's a theory.
Yeah, there's no
Proven.
evidence proving it, but
maybe isn't that the class he wanted to teach in after he graduated? Because he loved the dark arts?
Who?
Tom Riddle?
I think so, maybe. And he wasn't able to.
Yeah, because the headmaster said, no, why don't you like chill for a minute and
go
try different thing first before you start teaching.
Yeah, which is understandable. Like, go explore the world. Don't just stay in this one place. We want you to grow and have fun. Why do we cook bacon and bake cookies? Because when you bake something, it's for like a snacky purpose. Like you bake different kinds of bread, like banana bread and stuff. But with like cooking, you're making it for a meal. So if you snack on bacon and use that as a snack, then I guess you could say baking bacon.
I think the reason we call it cooking bacon is because bacon sounds like bake. Like you're baking bacon. And how does that work? How does that work? Like baking bacon. And
Twister.
Why would they gotta switch the name? What names? Fave Disney movie if you like any.
Oh, okay.
I like all of them. I can't choose a favorite.
Okay, my favorite I have to say, and it's Little Mermaid because
that's my mom's favorite.
I love Ariel, but
hi.
I love all of them.
Hi, Jack Boyle. I think that's your name.
My least favorite Disney movie is Frozen.
Jack, would you like to watch on YouTube as well, or do you want to just stay on YouNow? Kinda pointing you out though. But would you like to stay here, or do you want me to give a link? Mulan and the Jungle Book. The Jungle Book. The Jungle Book.
Lion King. Oh my gosh.
That's why I said I can't choose one. I can't choose.
It's so high on my list. Jungle Book. Not only greatest, but it's definitely very good. I love the songs out of it.
The World of Potter.
I love the song. I love Mulan.
My assignment. Do you want to know what my assignment was? My assignment was my first question was basic about your character, name, age, interest, and anything else you might find relevant. The second question was, what subjects do you want to explore in Defense Against the Dark Arts during your time in my class? Meaning the teacher, which is Professor, what is his name? Professor Thorn. I can't pronounce names, by the way. If y'all don't cry when Mufasa dies, you're Satan.
Yeah, oh my god.
I cried when I was little. I haven't seen that movie lately. I haven't seen it lately, so I don't know if I still cry.
I feel like I cry to it more now than I did when I was a little kid. Like when I was a little kid, it would take like a heart-wrenching scene like that one. Like I didn't I didn't think I got what was going on. But once I was old enough to understand how dramatic that was, that's when I like started actually like crying over it.
Oh, there's another riddle.
But when I was like really little, I didn't like understand, the whole death thing. So it didn't really affect me as much. But now it's just like breaks my heart.
And then I was telling you the questions, and then it says name something that you do not look forward to learning, if any, and then describe it if applicable. I don't know what that means. Word means something you have personally witnessed or experienced about the dark arts. I haven't witnessed anything, and these are my answers, by the way. My answers were, my name is Matthew Marvel Riddle. I'm 11 years old. I love to explore and do things most wouldn't. I love to show off. And then my second answer was everything and anything I can learn, and then there's none of it would be not worth learning. And then I've never had an experience with
You like serious?
with
Least favorite Hogwarts class?
what was I thinking? My defense against the dark arts. There we go. Defense against the dark arts.
I don't know.
My least favorite class would have to be
Defense against the dark
divination.
arts.
Divination.
I was saying defense against the dark arts when Umbridge taught it. I would not want a class with her. Oh my gosh.
Did you know on there you can also collect? Hi.
Okay. Applicable means.
I am good. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
We're talking about. You know what? I'm just gonna put a link to this site onto YouNow and onto YouTube. That's on YouNow, and then you're awful. Why are you awful? And then
Did you eat something yucky? That makes me feel awful.
that would make anybody feel awful. Oh, and there's a bunch of Malfoys on there too. There's Malfoys, there's Riddles. I'm one of the Riddles, by the way, but they wouldn't let me have Loki as my first name. They got mad at me for that, so I put Matthew, which is my trans name.
That actually makes sense because Warner Brothers and Disney are Riddles. So Warner Brothers, who owns Harry Potter, they probably wouldn't want a Marvel, who's owned by Disney, character on there. The rivalry.
Why? Do you mean like you're awful, as in you yourself are awful, or as in wait, what? Cereal. Okay, so cereal apparently. Anyway, like, do you mean as in you yourself are awful, or do you mean that you feel awful? Like, that could go both ways. To be honest, that could go both ways. And again, the name of that thing that I was talking to you guys about is called worldofpotter.com. HTTPS. The thing that goes in between numbers for clocks, and then -- worldofpotter.com. Yeah, that. I'm not good with that stuff. I'm awful as in. No, you're not. You yourself are not awful. Nobody themselves is awful.
No, unless.
But Lewis, where'd you go?
Unless they're like mass.
Or is that
murderers.
not how you pronounce your name? I don't know if that's for sure how you pronounce your name.
Awful.
Lewis, something like that. I don't know.
Mass murders would probably be awful, though. They weren't when they were
Yeah,
kids.
I'm just gonna submit this because my professor does not want to answer me about what things I can learn in DADA. And by the way, the first time I said DADA, somebody thought I was saying Dada instead of Defense Against the Dark Arts. And I'm like, oh my god, the homework has been submitted. Well, I know it's submitted. I'm the one who submitted it.
Yeah, but it has to let you know so that way you know.
Yeah. Well, that's stupid because I already submitted my homework.
Okay, let's see. Do you got any more
My-
questions?
Yes, your sister is awful. Your sister is awful. She abuses you on a regular basis, and I get pissed about that. Like yesterday, I was so close to yelling during math at the computer and scream at my screen and tell Kira to stop abusing you, Seth, that, like, yeah, I wasn't thrilled.
I abuse my sisters and they abuse me.
Well, Saffron has a whole bunch of bruises from her sister.
Okay, yeah, that's a little extensive. I have a
So,
sister that
yeah.
she'll hit me, my other sister.
She likes to
but-
kick her. Her sister likes to kick her.
Yeah, I have a sister. She'll jokingly hit us, but she doesn't know her own strength. And
That's me.
That's
me.
Sometimes it like legit hurts. Like she can give you a dead arm in a joking like, oh, and she'll give you like a dead arm. It hurts.
You
so
better
bad.
protect her because you are the only person who's near enough. Anyway, even though she still has bruises and you haven't been doing your job.
Okay.
I am protective.
Any more
Questions.
Questions.
I
also
feel
very
weird.
protective by nature.
I am a weird child.
Okay.
Go today and protect her.
Okay. You could, I know, wrap her in bubble wrap. Like you roll her up in bubble
Kick
wrap.
her and she you hear pops. What the fuck?
It'll be an alarm for when she is being beat up, and it'll keep her safe.
Except you have to give her. Why is Mia? Why are you lost?
The only problem might be like going to the bathroom and stuff, but I don't know how you'd make that work.
You know, I might have to stop this soon because my computer's almost
And
dead.
the bell's about to ring.
My computer is like 3 seconds from being dead. Okay,
Yeah,
not
7%.
technically 3 seconds from being dead, but still, you know, you get.
And-
Oh, I'm number 3 on
I don't know.
questions. Why do people like to be normal? You realize there is no such thing as normal.
Nope.
Give me a definition for normal and I will answer you.
Yes, because normal. I asked someone that. What's the definition of normal?
Everybody thinks normal is
Yeah, they asked me.
has a definition, but it doesn't.
They asked me.
Not really.
They asked me like why I'm not normal. And it's like, well, there's no such thing as normal. And I'm like, what's the definition of normal? It's just like, oh, well, people like me. I'm like, well, there's no person exactly like you, which means no one's normal. Big whoop.
Why would anyone want to be normal?
Why would
So boring. Normal isn't a thing. We just discussed this.
why would people want to be though? They want to be the idea of normal because they're not comfortable
With
enough with
themselves.
themselves to stand out. So they want to be like safety in numbers.
I'm a
sort of thing.
freaking weirdo, by the way. I was just holding. Holy shoot! What?
Your thing's gonna look crazy. Okay, well,
I don't know what is going on.
we gotta go. The bell's gonna ring. It's already 12:24.
Yeah. I'm gonna go off of this one first, because this one.
Bye bye. Now.
Bye, you now. Even though I didn't really say anything to it. But bye. And voila. Oh, wait, I need to get off of that before I start hearing things. Bye.
Bye.